Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. And oh boy, just when we thought the crypto was about to start, an uptrend higher, we see another pullback. So is crypto about to crash? Well, let's find out. We're going to be looking at three altcoins to buy for, a potential dip in the month of June. So obviously the market is down about 7.25% in the past 24 hours. The top gainers in the past 24 hours is going to be Theta Fuel, which is up about 5% almost. Highest volume, obviously, we have Bitcoin right there. So Bitcoin is down about 7.8% right now, trading at around 33.5 thousand, market cap at around 628.5 billion. Ethereum is down about 6.7%, trading at around 2,500 with a market cap of around 300 billion. And then obviously we have down here Binance down about 10% to 55.2 billion at around $359 per coin. Cardano is down about 7.8%. Dogecoin back down to the 33-cent area, down about 11%. We have Ripple down 11%, Polkadot down 10%. A lot of these other ones down 10, 11, 12%. Polygon. Most of these coins are down between 8 and 15% depending on the coin. None of them are green, obviously. Everything is red right now. Not looking good for the crypto market. So what is going on? What is going on in the whole world? We have had some news, but nothing crazy that has happened today. I mean, obviously, the first thing we talked about was obviously the El Salvador to make Bitcoin legal tender, a milestone in the monetary history. So obviously, on June 5th at a conference in Miami, El Salvador president announced that the Central American country is in the process of adopting Bitcoin as a legal tender, a move that would make El Salvador the first country to deem Bitcoin an official national currency. Despite El Salvador's small size, Bukele's effort is a major milestone in the monetary policy history, one with significant ramification for the global financial system. So that is huge news. We finally have a country that could possibly, make cryptocurrency their, a currency right there. So that would be great for, these South American countries that have a lot of inflation going on right now. This would be very, very, a good sign for us. So if El Salvador does do this and some other countries, tend to follow, especially in the South American region, this could be very positive, especially if they're doing it for the positive reasons and the good reasons, nothing negative, obviously. So this is definitely a positive sign for us crypto investors. Now, before we get into these altcoins, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you guys want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks when valued up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that as well. Now, let's get into it, guys. So the first altcoin on the list is going to be Aave. So AAVE is the ticker symbol. This one was trading at around $387 pretty much throughout the day. And then we just saw this huge sell-off continue to happen, and we're down about 11% out of nowhere on the day. Currently trading at $332.45. The market cap on this coin is around 4.3 billion. Very, very low market cap. We've never talked about this coin on our channel. Very interesting coin that we've been, diving into recently. Now, the volume in the past 24 hours is at around 374.3 million, with the circulating supply at around 12.8 million. Now, Aave is an Ethereum token that powers Aave, a decentralized, non-custodial money market protocol where users can participate as depositors or borrowers. Now, depositors provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income, while borrowers are able to borrow cryptocurrencies in exchange for paying a variable interest rate. So very interesting to see how Aave is going to perform. If we take a look here, in their history, so in the past week or so, it's down about 13%. So it was trading pretty much flat until today. Today we saw that pullback happen. So, big dip. Now in the past month, it is down about 25% from the highs up here that we saw at around $654. And then obviously lows down here of about $208. So from that $650 area, it dropped down about, 66, 70% almost. So massive pullback. But from that $208 range all the way up here to highs of about almost 414, you pretty much made 100% gain right there. And, you had opportunity for this consolidation period as we seem to be bouncing back and forth between this $300 and $400 range. Now, in the past year, this coin is up over 64,000%, guys. This coin was, trading at around 0.5164, so it was trading at around 50 cents, guys, in October 1st, 2020. So not even a year ago. That's about what, 10 months or so. So about 10 months ago, this was trading at around 51 cents, and now it's trading at $332, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about when we talk about those low cap altcoins, which we actually made a video about yesterday. So if you missed that video, go ahead and check out yesterday's video on our cryptocurrency. We talked about some low cap altcoins that could potentially explode in the future. And this is exactly what I was talking about. We're looking at altcoins that have very low market caps. This one is obviously now at 4.3 billion with still plenty of room to grow. But the ones we talked about in yesterday's video were, trading in around 100 to 200 million market cap. So it had so much room to grow. And as you guys can see, this one went from 50 cents all the way to $332. Market cap was very low at that 50 cents area, I can bet you that. And it's 64,000%. Those are some insane gains. And I can just imagine what the percentage was, probably over 100,000%. When it was up here at $666 per coin. So whoever got into this coin last year made some serious gains. I mean, even if you put in $1, you'd be up about $600 right now, which is just insane to think about. The potential that cryptocurrency can make you if you invest into the right one. The ones that have a bright future ahead of it, obviously, like Aave does. So definitely an interesting coin, in my opinion, to keep on following and see what happens with this coin in the future. As you can see right here, we're still pretty much trading at the prices we've been trading since February all the way into April or so. So we're still trading around that $300 range. This pop right here that we saw in mid-May all the way to about end of May almost, that was just a huge pop that we saw. So this coin is still doing very well for the year. Nothing too crazy for it to see. We're still not in breaking through. Now if it did go under that $300 range, $350 range, we might start to worry a little bit, as it could pull back down to the low 200s. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out on this one, see what happens, guys. Let me know, what do you guys think about Aave? Leave a comment below. We've never talked about this coin on the channel. It's a very interesting coin in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about it as well. The second altcoin on our list is going to be Cardano, ADA. So this one is down about 7.3%. Currently trading at around $1.57. It had highs today of about $1.74, and then we saw this sell-off going throughout the day. Now market cap right under 50 billion right now, with the volume in the past 24 hours at around 2.7 billion. Now the circulating supply for this coin is around 31.9 billion. And obviously Cardano, if you guys don't already know, we've talked about it in the past, ADA is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. Now, the blockchain's native token, ADA, is named after the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. So, guys, in the past week, this one is pretty much flat. So we've been, trading sideways pretty much for the past week. Now, on the 1 month chart, this one is down about 5%. We hit highs up here mid-May at around $2.49. Then when the crypto crash happened, we were trading at around $1 or so. But from that $1 range, we came up all the way to about 170 or so, which is about a 70% gain if you bought at that, on that dip. So 70% gain in a matter of a few days is great. I mean, actually a matter of a few hours if you bought, directly when it happened. So it's been consolidating once again for the past 2 or 3 weeks. And that's what we're looking forward to right now in the crypto space. As we talked about, if Bitcoin, breaks through the 42,000 area, it did not manage to do that. It came down to about 33,000 right now. Now, if it goes under 30,000, that's where we're going to have to start worrying about the cryptocurrencies, what's going to happen with them. We might see a little bit more of a bear market going into the rest of the year, but hopefully it does not break under 30,000 and continues to, reverse a little bit on a trend on higher. That's what we're going to be looking for. But obviously all these altcoins, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own due diligence. This is all for educational purposes. Speak to your financial advisor before investing. Obviously, these are just coins that we're going to be looking at potentially if the crypto market continues to pull back a little bit further. Some good buying opportunities. Now, this coin is still up over 1,700% on the year. So this one was trading at around 0.0796 in June of 2020, and now we're trading at around $1.57 or so. So it was trading under a dime, and now we're at $1.57. So very nice gains, over 1,700%. So $1,000 would be worth around $17,000 right now, which is a massive gain, obviously, for any investor, for anybody in general. $100 invested would be around $1,700. So anybody could have made some decent profits trading Cardano in the past. So very positive sign for Cardano, as we see this one being one of the future coins for sure, with the market cap being so low at around 50 billion. I would not be surprised for this one to do a 2 to 5x in the next 5 to 10 years as well. And then last but not least, the third coin is going to be one of our greener coins that we definitely love on the channel. It's going to be Polygon, also known as Matic. So Matic is down about 11.5% today. It was at highs of about $1.73, and then we continue to see the sell-off throughout the rest of the day. Now we're trading at around $1.49 with the market cap being at around 9.4 billion. So still pretty low market cap on this one. Volume in the past 24 hours, 1.8 billion, with the circulating supply for the Matic coin at around 6.3 billion coins. Now this one, Polygon, also known as Matic, is an Ethereum token that powers the Polygon network, a scaling solution for Ethereum. Polygon aims to provide faster and cheaper transactions on Ethereum using layer 2 side chains, which are blockchains that run alongside the Ethereum main chain. Users can deposit Ethereum tokens to a Polygon smart contract, interact with them within Polygon, and then later withdraw them back to the Ethereum main chain. The Matic token is used to pay transaction fees and participate in proof of stake consensus. So this one in the past week, down about 20% from highs of almost $2 or so. Now in the past month, still up 97%, guys, with highs up there of about, what was the high up here? 250, 270 or so, 283 actually at one point. Pulled back down to under $1, trading at around 74 cents. If you bought at 74 cents, you'd be up over 100% now. And, you know, at some points you would have been up almost 200% or so if you sold at the top up here. So that was a great dip buying opportunity that we saw. But the coin is still doing very great. On the 1 year chart, the coin is still up 7,200% as the coin was trading at around 0.0213, cents last year. So under under 5 cents. So under 5 cents on this coin. And it continued to boom and boom on higher. Now, definitely here in May, it did see a little bit of a crazy uptrend right there and then a crazy downtrend. And we're still doing very great. I mean, we're trading at May prices, so we haven't really lost much of the gains. The coin is still, explosive right now and making, massive moves, which is very interesting to see how Polygon is going to continue to move in the next few years. Will we possibly see this coin go to $5 to $10 in the next 5 to 10 years? You guys let me know what you guys think. I totally think it could possibly, as it is a greener coin than Bitcoin in my opinion. And if you guys do your research, you will see that as well. Now guys, that we've looked at those altcoins, what are some big news happening now as we're recording this? Actually, US recovers millions in cryptocurrency paid to the Colonial Pipeline ransomware hackers. This is huge news. So right here, the Justice Department said it seized approximately 2.3 million in bitcoins paid to the individuals in a criminal hacking group known as the Dark Side. The FBI said that it has been investigating Dark Side, which is set to share its malware tools with other criminal hackers for over a year. So the FBI was able to trace back their wallet and see, who they were, affiliated with and how all that was going on. And they recovered 2.3 million in Bitcoin, which is just insane to think about. I mean, just to be able to get your Bitcoin back like that is just insane. It is insane that they were able to trace it because cryptocurrency is very, very hard to trace, obviously. And especially to get your Bitcoin back or any kind of cryptocurrency, once it's gone, it's pretty much gone. So it is insane that they were able to do it, but the FBI says they've done this in the past, and it's not the first time that they were able to recover their Bitcoins from, things like this or even hacks. So very interesting to see how that's going to affect the crypto market as well in the future to see, what's going to happen. So guys, what is going on with Bitcoin? Oh, this is not a good sign for us, guys. I don't like the sight of this. We pulled back from those, 37,000 area all the way back down to about 33.5 thousand, 33.7 thousand. We're down about 7% in the past 24 hours. Market cap 632.5 billion. Now in the past week, this one's down about 9%. Try to break through that 40,000 area, couldn't do it. Try to do it again, pulled back down, couldn't break through it once again, and now we're on a downtrend. So in the past month, it's down over 41%, and now we seem to be coming back down. So if this breaks through that low that we saw on the, flash crash at 30,000, it's not going to be a good sign for the crypto space, as we could see it go down to the mid 20s and possibly even low 20s, after that. So this is going to be interesting to see what is going to happen in the crypto space in the upcoming weeks and how Bitcoin is going to, perform and how it's going to affect the other altcoins and cryptos as well, because most of them follow Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, they do as well. So it looks like we're going to be going on a downtrend right now, and this could, bring some good buying opportunities unless we go into a deep winter bear market, which is not going to be a good thing. So Dogecoin, guys, from that 38 cents area all the way down to about 34 cents, even hit lows of about 32 cents. In the past week, it's pretty much up 3% still. It did get that little pump all the way to 44 cents. Good opportunity for people to get out of Dogecoin because it is a meme. But if you guys held still, now you're losing money because it's going down. So in the past month, it's down 55%. In the past year, up over, almost 1,300%. So, or 13,000%. So, Dogecoin is still performing well overall. But if you're a new investor and you bought, the top, it's not looking good for you. Now, Ethereum down about 5.5%, hit highs up here about almost 2,850 or so, and then we continue to go down. We're down 5.5% to market cap of 302 billion. In the past week, it's pretty much trading back and forth. You know, it's down about 3.5% or so, but it's been trading between 2,500 and 3,000 almost at one point. It couldn't break through the 3,000 area a few times, couldn't break through that resistance. Now we're on a little bit of a downtrend once again, but it's staying a little bit better, doing a little bit better compared to Bitcoin. You know, we're still far away from that 1,700 area that we were at before, so we have about $900 gap to fill, you know, before we get to the lows. I don't think Ethereum is going to hit that anytime soon, but if it does, could be a great buying opportunity if it goes below 1,500, and if it goes below 1,000, that could be even a bigger, you know, opportunity, obviously, to buy even more on the dip. Now, in the past year, this one's almost up over 1,000% almost, so still massive gains made by anybody that invested, you know, long term. And obviously, we believe in Ethereum here for the long term. We think it's going to overtake Bitcoin and be the #1 coin. So you guys let me know, what do you guys think about, you know, the crypto space right now? What is going on? Are we in a bear market or a bull market? Are any of these coins on your list, guys? If you guys enjoy this type of content, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 100 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800. The links are going to be in the description for that. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye.